If you want to make money in GTA Online, one of the best ways to do that is with businesses. But the main problem with businesses that I hear and experience pretty much every single day is, how do I put this? They're repetitive as f***, and they take a long time just to get your money back that you spent on them in the first place. And while most players are okay with that, there's a lot of players that just don't want to get caught up in that endgame cycle of grinding out businesses and doing all that stuff. It pretty much becomes a second job. So I've got you covered with the 10 best ways to make money quickly in GTA Online without a business.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you.
The first way, and an incredibly fast way to make money in GTA Online, is through the treasure hunts. So this is going to be number 1, 2, and 3. You'll be able to start up the first treasure hunt when you get this email from vandalin@ifind.com. Once you finish that treasure hunt by following the steps that it gives you, you're actually going to earn $250,000 all up. And really, that should only take you, I mean, if you smashed it out, probably half an hour or 45 minutes. It's really not that long. You can start up the next treasure hunt when you get a text from Maud. And again, these ones are really simple. She's going to give you some bounty targets. You go over, either kill them or capture them for Maud. Once you kill or capture those 5 targets, she's going to get you to go and pick up the stone hatchet. Once you get 20 kills with the stone hatchet, you're going to get another $250,000. So again, really easy, shouldn't take more than 45 minutes. And the third treasure hunt is for the Navy revolver, and this one was added with the casino update, so this one's pretty new. This one's going to get you about $250,000 as well, and if you want to see how to do all of these treasure hunts, I'd recommend checking out Rags to Riches episode 1. I went through all of those in depth. You probably watched like the last 20 minutes of that video. That's going to give you a good idea of how to do these. So I'll leave a link to that below, and we're going to move on to the next way to make money. The next way to make some really easy, quick money is through double money events. Every single week, Rockstar is going to rotate what the double money event or even triple money event is for that week. And a lot of the time, this is something like contact missions, which is really good if you don't have a business, for example. Other times, this is going to be things like races or maybe even motor wars, something like that. And I just find it really fun because it gives you a way to change things up, you know, instead of just grinding out the same stuff over and over again. So this is something that you should definitely keep an eye on, because on a good week, some of these missions can even give you more money than what you'd get from a business. The only real downside about this for anyone who doesn't own a business is that sometimes the double money event for that week can actually be related to a business. So for example, one week you might get double money for selling your bunker stock. And if you don't have a bunker, obviously that is completely useless to you. But still, definitely keep an eye on it and make use of them when they're available to you. Number 5 is time trials. Now, you'll be able to check out the weekly time trials on your map, and like I said, they change weekly. When you complete the time trial, you'll get around $100,000 for literally, if you do it right in the first go, like under 2 minutes work. For a lot of people, these can be pretty difficult, and I'm not gonna lie, these can take a lot of time for me as well, probably just because I suck at driving. But $100,000 for, you know, even if it's 10 minutes or even half an hour, like that's not that bad. What's great about the time trials as well is that sometimes the time trials can actually be the double or triple money weekly event. So if you see that a time trial is double or triple money that week, you're definitely going to want to do that. That's some of the easiest money you can ever make in this game. Next up, we've got 2 different client jobs. The first one is Robbery in Progress, which unfortunately you will need a terabyte for. But once you get your terabyte, this job is going to give you $30,000 for like maybe 5 minutes work. This is extremely easy money, man, and it's something I like to do when I'm getting sick of grinding out my businesses. It's a good change of pace. Robbery in Progress is going to send you to one of the banks around the map. You have to go into your terabyte and find out which bank that is first. And then all you need to do is go to the bank, kill the guys that are robbing the bank, steal the money, and escape the cops. Of course, you can make this even easier on yourself by just calling Lester to escape the cops, so that makes this mission super duper easy, and it's a really good way to make money. The next way is an even easier way to make money, and that's another client job, and this one is diamond shopping. But unfortunately, there is a big downside to this one. And that downside is that you need the drone station upgrade for your Terabyte. And yeah, it's not cheap, it's over $800,000, but if you do have that upgrade, this mission is even easier than Robbery in Progress, like I said. All you have to do is go to the jewelry store, steal the loot, and deliver it. It's pretty similar to Robbery in Progress, actually, but this one's even quicker. And the main reason for that is because you rob the same store every single time, so you don't really need to find out which bank it is around the map. You just know where it is, you go to the store, steal the money, and lose the cops.